Hi. I had to run and get a drink. uh, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? There you go. Cool. Hello, everybody. Um, Let me just get ready to open up the game. All right. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? I go full cam Robin? Hell yeah, it is. Okay. See a pretty face so much better? Yeah. I'm good. How are you on vacation? Nice. That sounds exciting. I'm getting ready to go somewhere for a little bit. Um Gonna be going up to London for the weekend. Oh, one thing I don't like about wearing baggy oversized shirts is they always get stuck when you sit down. Today's was still wonderful. Yes, mine is just a weekend up to London. Technically it's one full day and then like the evening of the night before and the morning of the day after. So it's one day, really, in London that I get to have in London. But there we go. But it's gonna be very, very fun. Alright, we're opening up Stardew. What do I have a notification on? Oh, okay. Probably not. We're gonna be staying in a hotel. And I'm very, very excited. It was cold when I last tried 10 minutes ago. Ooh. I have no plans of showering in London, so I should be good. I will shower right before we leave, and I will shower right when we get home. That way I don't have to worry about it. I mean, it's only 3 days, so. Well, 2 days really when you think about it, because it's like the morning and might make some more. We're opening up Stardew. I'm gonna be vlogging my whole experience in London. I'm gonna be going to several shops. I've got Pop Mart on the list. I've got a Bandai Namco shop. I'm going to church soon. Fair enough. I'm gonna be going to the Sherlock Holmes Museum, which is gonna be really fun and exciting because I'm maybe a nerd. You can't actually see it on my walls, but I do have Sherlock posters up there. Little ones. I haven't got official ones. I'd like an official one. Thank you, Robin. 3 days no shower. I don't like showers. What can I say? I'm a naturally clean person, so you don't have to worry. Killing, I've done worse. Oh, I've done worse. I'm not even gonna talk about how worse I've done. Let's just say there was a period of my life where my mental health revolving around showers was so bad that yeah, I don't really want to talk about it on stream. Um, Maybe one day I'll do a video on for that. Yeah. Um, Sensory issues regarding showering and feeling wet and the whole process of having to do it, as well as mad dysphoria. It all goes hand in hand, and it's not great. But I power through it nowadays. I try and do one a week if I can. But if I'm feeling really great, I might do a second one midweek. Which is nice because sometimes I wear, makes the boringness of it. For me, it's the just all of the feelings. The feeling of being damp in a shower, having to see my own body. It's not very nice. That's the way no one chooses their thoughts. Yeah, I found actually one thing that helps weirdly a lot with me is if my partner's over at mine. Well, I only shower at my house. I never shower anyone else's house. That I wouldn't be able to handle. But if obviously my partner's here. Oh, hello, Sam. Oh, for this afternoon, leave the show. You better be there. Okay. I am 8 hearts with Sam now. Okay, I did not know that. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, George, for more stone. Appreciate it. I do not need cactuses. But one thing I found that helps with me is, basically, it's gonna sound weird, but it's in no way weird because it's like a helping mechanism for me, is if I get my partner to sit in the bathroom with me when I shower. So, like, I'm showering. We've got, like, a curtain, so you can't see me, and that makes me feel even better. If there was no curtain, I wouldn't do it, but there's a curtain so you can't even see into the shower. But I get him to just sort of sit in the same room, like, on the floor or on, like, the toilet lid. I could be on his phone or whatever, we'll just yap. And somehow that distracts me from the fact that, like, I'm doing something that I hate so much. So that I found works. But obviously, that's a very, very specific thing that I don't think everyone can just casually do. But I found it works with me, so that's thankfully something that I try and do as best as I can. But yeah, nowadays I sometimes, it's not always. I sometimes wear trans tape when it's too hot to be comfortably wearing a binder. Because it's very warm at the moment. And with trans tape is obviously you've got a shower to take it off. So that quite literally solves the problem of, you know, avoiding showering. Because I quite literally have to take it off. Do I have any of these pathways? I do not. Why has a pathway just gone missing? Okay. That's weird. That's weird. That's all I needed. There we go. What is the plan? I've got nothing in my journal, which is really nice. Okay, several people have been gifted. I'm getting higher hearts with everyone. Is Sam is full hearts. Okay, okay. Leah's nearly full hearts. I'm kind of close. I give her a goat's cheese. That might make her feel good. Need to work on gifting. What the fuck is going on there? You didn't... I don't know whether you guys could see that. The sheep and the pig were stood, like, on the same block. And so they just, like... But yeah, no, I think I'm doing better mentally now. Yeah. I don't like to talk about it, but at the same time, I don't not like to talk about it. It's a weird thing. I feel like if I want to properly talk about more serious things involving me, I feel like I'd probably have to sit down and do a vlog. Which I'd be more than willing to. I'm not gonna lie. Where's Leah today? 4 PM she leaves her house. Okay, that's good. So I can go get her. Is the partner thing? Yeah. It really does help. It's strange, but it's like, it's not like a weird, like, thing. Like, I've managed to make it, like, it's a normal thing. Like, I just yap. And it just, in my head, it distracts myself. Because music worked for a while. But then I would just, like, not actually shower and just stand and listen to music instead. Which probably didn't help. Do I get lonely on that big farm? He's got Harvey. They got married like a year a bit ago. More than a year, but like 2-3 years ago. Just the comfort? Yeah. It's just the comfort about having someone to talk to when you're dealing with something that's really stressful. Yum. But no, I would probably be more than willing to make a vlog about it. I mean, I do like to be a bit more open about myself. With things like that. But at the same time, I feel like it needs to be its own vlog rather than me yapping on a stream at random points. Who can I give this to? Haley loves it. I am full hearts with Haley though, so I am going to sell it. Who else do I need a gift? Jody and Demetrius are nearly... Oh, Jody's really, like, nearly full hearts. Fried eel. Okay, that's useful. Bean hot pot, ice cream. Ice cream! There's no, like, bean hot pot. That's a very strange looking coleslaw. And now I want coleslaw. Fuck's sake, man. Watch so many things that Pam loves. It's very annoying. Krobus likes seafoam pudding. That fucker's not getting my seafoam pudding. I like how Benson and Harvey both love Super Meal. That's really cute. Jody also likes vegetable medley. Okay, I'll give him... Give him what? I could try and get an ice cream. Let's try and get an ice cream. I just need to just try and befriend everyone as fast as possible, but also do the raccoon thing. And I also need to sort out my fish pond, because I need sturgeon roe. I think I've made everything. Hold on a minute. Let me check the perfection tracker, actually. Upload save. Windows R. I'm gonna need 1107. That's the one I want. Farmer. Okay, yeah, I've done all of that. Cooking. What have I not cooked yet? Are they all fish-based? I need to do these 5. I know I need to do mini forge. Deluxe fertilizer I just need 40 sap for. Quality bomb I need another 20 sap. I need an ancient seed. Gold or solar essence, void essence. Marble, aquamarine, stone. I need a marble as well. Uncaught. Boarfish. Have you cooked chocolate cake? I have. I've got baked fish, fried calamari, salmon dinner, fish taco, and blackberry cobbler. Have I not done... I don't have blackberries, that makes sense. I've got walleye, octopus, crimson fish, dorado left to catch. I've not shipped an ostrich egg, because I don't have an ostrich. I've not shipped caviar yet. Working on that. Pepper poppers. I have made pepper poppers. And I have not shipped a pineapple yet. Shane likes it. Yes, he loves it, actually. It's gone the wrong way. You need to go down the main paths with the horse. Wait, no, you don't. You can go this way. Just about. Ginger, you can fuck off. Sorry. Who are you romancing? Harvey. Cool. I'm gonna hop on that. I know he's there to sell things. I simply don't care. Nice. Bonk. There you go. Yes, Henry, anyway, has got Harvey. And 2 children. They're right at the bottom, I think. Yeah, Poppy, little baby, and Benson. Benson, whose image is broken for some reason. I don't know what to do about it. Okay. Alright, let's go find Jodie now. That's a mod, right? Yes, I have a few mods. She is in General Store. And Demetrius simply just doesn't exist. He doesn't have a schedule, apparently. For some reason, this guy just simply does not exist today. I mean, fair enough. I don't like him anyway. Hello, Jodie. Guy yes. And gets much one-on-one attention in public school. Public school's off the table anyway. You like that. Thank you. How did you know? Yay! 10 out of 10. Bonk. That's very cool. That's another one I don't have to worry about. What do you think about Haley? She's very cool. I think her character works really well as a lesbian. Which is very nice. Incomplete. Let's have a look at the incompletes. Hello, Jodie. 10 hearts! Yay! Haley? Yes. I still need to work on Sandy. Abigail's one away from being 8 hearts, actually. Oh. Sebastian cutscene. Oh, hello, Henry. Your image does not match up with your outfit currently. Remember so before, I guess I haven't shown it to you. This fucking fairy in my face, I swear to God. Someone's up to sun and make the long ride out Stardew Valley. There's nothing else like it, blazing along the empty stretch of road towards faint city glow. Saving for money, I'm gonna head out my own, just sitting beyond just me and my bike. There you go, all's changed. That sounds fun. Great. I have a crush on Abigail, but gonna do half of them. Fair enough. Yay. We've had that cutscene then. Let's go find Demetrios. Where is this man? Not in his house. Oh, he's in bed. Does he just not get up on Fridays? Gastronomy's masterpiece. Fucking nerd. Get help, man. If you and Marvel become friends, I'll show you how to use that telescope out back. Pretty exciting, huh? I know how to use a telescope. The hell you mean? She could show you how to use a telescope. I know how to use that. You just point it in the sky and then look through it. It's not rocket science. Man's acting like I don't know how to use a fucking telescope. Oh, bookseller's in town today. Shame I've got all of the books. Okay, what have I not made yet? I can make a quality bobber now. I need a piece of marble. That's what I'm missing. I also need the sap for it. Cool, there we go. For all the streamy friends. Join stream, people. People often tend to be busy earlier in the day. People might come online a bit later. Oh, I've got 20 now. I need more dragon teeth, so I might go to the mines. Bonk. Everyone hop on stream. Could you imagine if that's how it worked? Where is the best place to find marble? Frozen geodes, omni geodes. Marble's not using any quests? Yes, it is. Your mum's a ha ha ha. Frozen geodes, omni geodes. Okay. Well, I guess I need to open omni geodes then, rather than. Okay, no. Forget about that silly 5-head emote. Nyong. Ooh. Yoink. I literally don't need a magic quiver. Wait, 6:30 and woke up at 4? Damn. I hate this mine so much. You know, awake for the day. Yeah. The number of times that's happened to me. My partner managed to kick me this morning. Wait for- Ah! Whoops. I forgot that I still had that. That's for blueprints. That's whenever I play blueprints, you can't see the map underneath my face. And it's very important that you see the map. So I've got a button set up so that it adds a second overlay on top of everything that removes everything. And may have forgotten that it hides my face cam. Dragon tooth. But yeah, sometimes I hit the button by accident. Bonk. It's okay. Og. How dare you? Haha. Bonk. I am rather tired. I did only get about a little bit under 7 hours of sleep last night. So. Which doesn't sound like much, but recently I've been sleeping like 8 to 9 hours a night. for the first time in years. And so my body's not appreciating the sudden lack of sleep. Considering it was very hot yesterday and I just feel extra tired and stuff. Because weather obviously makes tiredness just infinitely worse. Plus 10? That'll explain it. Bonk. In a bit I might get food, because feeling very hungry and I haven't eaten yet today. Which I'm coming to realise now, right now this second. Let's go. How did that hit me? I wanna go over here. No, I don't. Oh, whoops. It's late. There we go. Right, in a minute I'm probably gonna run down and get some food. What's tomorrow? Alex's birthday. Okay. Come check the shower again. Good luck. Maybe see it out now? Probably. There we go. And keep updated. I'm wearing a cool new t-shirt today. I got this in a charity shop. I got this in a Vinted. I don't know whether you guys can see it, but it says nervous along the top. And then a little bit of text underneath says, I'm very nervous, I'm scared. It's got some little doodles. And then this overshirt I got in a charity shop yesterday. SB2. And I really like it. Like, I'm obsessed with this thing. Just what I needed. Can you put yourself through? With that unit something to the nearest. Oh, whoa. Question mark. That's a bit gay. That's a little bit gay. Just a little bit. These should be enough to put down there. I need to upload more merch. I have not. I do have more merch. I've got pins. Merch. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna probably run and get some food because I'm very hungry. So I will put you on a BRB screen and I'll see you guys in a minute. Hello. I am back. I have a nice cup of tea in a new mug. It is a Winnie the Pooh mug. I have two of these really cute Winnie the Pooh mugs. I got them for free outside someone's house. They had a raccoon box, like a gift box of free things that you could take if you wanted. And I saw these two matching Winnie the Pooh mugs. One's got Pooh Bear holding a balloon, being chased by bees, and the other one is Pooh Bear and Roo talking about weasels, I think. Or something like that. I thought they were really cute and I wanted them because I'm always a big mug fan. Alright. I've also got my lunch. Itsu noodles. With my spork, obviously. Ba-ba-da. It is Alex's birthday, right? Yes. Oh, I've got an Alex cutscene. Oh, hi Henry. Look at all these books, I haven't read a single one, just thought cracking one up makes me nervous. Like a decent living in this well-bed brain. Marvelous, that's crazy, you're a genius. Look like I can do anything. Oh, here's another cutscene. Oh, Henry, I was just doing daily strength training routine. So I have no shirt on. This might not be a professional sports movie, just trying to film, you know. The friends to me will hear that. Boing, and I jump in front of him, and he goes back to doing it. Okay. Stuff like making my birthday gift, Henry. Ice protein shake. That doesn't sound too bad. Ow. Sunfish. Do I need this? Baked fish. I do. No way. Hello, Benson. Boing. So I've done that for his birthday. I need to... What am I missing for baked fish? A bream. Any season, 6 PM to 2 AM, Cindersap Forest. Okay, so I need a fish from 6 PM then. Okay. Just gonna have another mouthful of my food. There we go. I have not pet noodle and pasta yet today, apparently. I'm gonna go open a bunch of things. Is that everything? Yes. I'm also gonna give a worrying amount of animals animal crackers. I got a blue chicken. Yeah, I did get a blue chicken. Kiyomi. Let's run all the way down here. Bonk, bonk. And then... I want to give it to the sheep. I'm gonna give it to one of my ducks, I think. Cool, there we go. Town. Maple seed. Mahogany seed, sorry. Ooh. I need, very specific thing. I'm not gonna get it from this. No, I don't think so. I will hop home in a sec. Okay. Ah! Let's do these. Of course. Oh my god, I don't need quality sprinklers. Bonk. Seeds. Okay. course. Does anyone like this? Alex loves it. Okay, here we go. I just need marble. I will take the star shard. I don't actually know what star shards are. I thought it was a cinder shard for a second. Lol. Soapstone. Oh, I thought that was marble. Process geodes. Oh my gosh, come on, please. Please, give me just a piece of marble. I don't need ancient drums. No, I'm not gonna get it, am I? Damn it! Damn it! Oh well. That's really annoying. I need to get more then. Let's have a look on here. Monster Slayer goals. Void spirits. And serpents. That's annoying. Mines. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. A21. Monster eradication. Sucks. Floor 81. Damn it. My water bottle's falling over on the floor. There we go. Nice. There we go. Yay! There we go. Nice. Hey, there we go. Hello! Hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I am working on void spirits. For the monster eradication goal. If you are curious. I don't think there are any down here. Oh my god, I do not need animal crackers. I do not need animal crackers. I actually just don't. Lol. Void essence? I'm killing the void spirits for the monster eradication goal. I need to kill a certain number of them. Oh, yeah. It's the only other one I've done. The only other one I'm missing are, Serpents. But they'll be pretty easy to do because they're like everywhere. I just try to avoid them because they're annoying. Bonk. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Yum. That was easy. Do I have RSV? I do not. What my plan is though, when I've gotten perfection, I'm gonna be starting a new world. For stream. Like I'll come back and play this one again. Like, don't get me wrong, I will never stop playing this world. It's a brilliant world and I love it. But once I've gotten perfection, which is my goal, I'll obviously be wanting to play and like start a new one. And my plan for that is try out or like retry out because I've played Stardew Valley Expanded before, but I know there's a bunch of like obviously other packs like Ridgeside View. There is another one as well that I know exists. That obviously add even more. And I think that'd be fun to do on like a new one. I think would be really fun. I have a lot of decoration mods. A lot of decorative, especially this up here. I've got a lot of HWs. Decoration stuff. Cozy Rustic Kitchen. I cannot recommend this mod pack enough. It's so good. And you mix it with Guxelbit's catalogue. They are like, the best way to describe all of these, or at least especially Guxelbit and Kisa, is their furniture is so base game like. Like, mods are great, but sometimes it can really like almost obviously look like you're modded, you know what I mean? Like there are some mods that really are like visually modded, and that's great and whatever. But I like playing mods that have just enhanced the base game better. You know, like quality of life mods. Like I would die if I didn't have look up anything. Like, what do you mean I can't just press F1 on anything? But there's particular ones I really like that literally, oh my gosh, they're so base game looking. It's unbelievable. How many have I done? 124. I think I've got like 30 left to do. We'll go down to like 120 and then we'll stop. We'll come up to the surface and sleep. But yeah, I'm very, very, very close to perfection. I've got a tracker open. I'm 72% the way. It takes a while because I'm ridiculously slow at this game sometimes. Next time, I'm gonna try and beat it even faster. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. Hold on a minute. Okay, there's 2 rocks up here that have not been broken. Of course. Oh, this is slime hell. Bonk. If I wonder how someone farmers still didn't reach perfection. I'm on... I don't know how many hours I've got on here. A bit over 100. Perfection. Some people are like, oh my god, perfection's really easy. I get that when you know exactly what you're doing. The last time I played this, other than this world, was modded. It's addictive. It is. But I don't play it to speedrun it. I don't play the game to speedrun it. Like, I'm working on finishing up perfection now because I'm so close now that there is nothing else I can really do other than get perfection, really. I just need to befriend everyone. All that jazz. I was making stuff at running, giving gifts. Yeah. Oh, I've also... Oh, I forgot to say, because it's modded, there's one more limitation I gave myself. And that limitation is, I am not allowed to make money on this world the regular way. That means, wine and sowing seeds and, you know, like cranberries and preserves and all that jazz. That's off limits. What I've done instead is I have a mod that buffs bees. Because honey in this game is ass. And so I'm selling stone. Oh, that's because I've got like 5 stacks of stone and I don't need any more. It's taking up space at this point. But I've got a bee mod, basically. It massively buffs bees. If you ever wanted to, like, be able to actually use, like, beehives and honey properly, because they are so bad is the nicest way to say it. This mod is, like, perfect. It's called Better Bee Houses, I think. Your house is so cute. Thank you! I very much like decorating. This is what I mean by, like, the mods, they look vanilla, you know what I mean? They look like this should be in the game. Rounding goes like 400. Yeah, Fairy Rose Honey sells for the most. However, you can only get it in fall. And it takes 13 days to grow or something. So by the time you've actually got Fairy Rose Honey producing, you've only got it for half a season. And it sucks. So, I have, or had at least, 3 sheds dedicated to honey production. Because this mod allowed me to put them inside. And what I did was I buffed it. So, again, I've decreased it now that I don't need money anymore. I've got a bit. Henry and Harvey sounds nice? Yeah. They're my boys, and I draw them a worrying amount. Let me find some artwork while I'm talking about this. But my sheds, let me hop on Tumblr real quick. My sheds have, or had, Fairy Rose Honey constantly producing for about a whole in-game year every day. Fairy Rose Honey, when buffed, sells for about 1,900 each, I think. So imagine that every day. About 60 a day, every day. Maybe more than that. Oh, this is a piece of art I did of Harvey wearing Crocs. That's funny. Where's my most recent? Oh, here we go. Wait, I need to save this. Realistic honey prices. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense. Here we go. Let me stream this, actually. Here's my Tumblr page. This piece of art I did of Henry and Harvey. And there's a little chibi Harvey here. These are my boys! They're my boys. This is on my Tumblr page. But look at them. They're so silly. Aw, yeah. That's Farmadori. That's some other artwork I've done recently. Is it on here? No, there's other artwork I've done of them. Oh, there's me. Oh, here's Shane. Oh, you're welcome for the Shane piece of art. I'm actually really proud of this one. That's the first time I've ever drawn Shane, and I think it looks very cool. With his little scrunkly. Let me go back a bit further. Here we go. This is my pride and joy. My Harvey in Crocs piece of art. That is my wife. It's my boy. He's just so silly. Here's more. This image here is my profile picture on Etsy. And TikTok. On my art accounts. Because I really, really like it. My other art profile picture is a piece of art that someone did for Art Fight for me. But this little... I love Harvey with square glasses. I don't know why. He looks like Mumbo Jumbo. And I love him and he's scrunkly. But here we go. There's a little Henry. This was a while ago. There's a little Henry and Harvey. I just love doodling him. Look, he's just so happy. There is nothing else on here, I'm afraid. That sucks. I can't spell. What the fuck? Let's have a look on Instagram. Surely I've posted more on Instagram. Yes, I have. I was looking for this. Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? I'm actually just in the way. Let me move that out of the way. There we go. Wow. And this is Henry. This is Henry. This is who I play. Farmer Henry. He's perfect. He's my boy. I love him. Again, very scrunkly. He's got 4 outfits. Currently, we're in summer, so he's wearing this little guy. He looks like Craig in winter. I like the fact that he's very layered up in winter. When I play it in winter, I've got this mod that, like, allows, like, jumpers to, like, come off the end of hands. And so I walk around with, like, these giant sweater paws. And it's adorable. Just really gives the idea that he is, like, wrapped up in winter. I nearly added a scarf, but I think a turtleneck just works fine. This is the way I draw him normally. You'll see me doodle this kind of top a lot. Because for a long time, for about 3 in-game years, the only outfit I had him in was this. And then I got a turtleneck, accidentally, from something. I can't remember how. I think I chopped a tree down and gained a turtleneck or something. I gained it from some stupid reason, anyway. And I was like, oh, I need to wear this in winter. And then I was like, okay, well, he's got outfits now. And so then I planned out a spring and a summer outfit as well. He has a little flower in his hair, or a sun hat, or a little winter cap. But yeah, those are my boys, and I like them a lot, and they are my boys. But yes, so I've got 2 sheds currently. I currently ignore them because I know that's going to sell for a worrying amount. That is 500,000 in a stack. Oh my god, I know. Because they sell for 1,900 each. I might have to, like, debuff it again. Because I'm on 14 million. I don't need more money. And then beeswax is from a different bee mod. Don't worry about that. But I had, at one point, 3 consecutive sheds producing the same thing. What I do now is I just wait for a whole season and then sell it all in one go. But this I've recently changed. This was a big shed that I upgraded when I needed, like, a final push on money. For context, I had 2 obelisks when I got the golden clock. I've only just managed to get the 4th obelisk. Money was never a concern for some reason. But because I could only make money off of honey, I wanted to buff it. And so I can't just plant normal plants. I just went to eat the shed. That's good then, because it's a cafe. So you'd have a great time eating it. But this is all modded. Everything in this room is modded except for the clock and the lights. And obviously windows. And, like, the lights. Everything else in here is modded. But it looks base game.
Have you heard
Thank you so much for the follow.
the bees?
You know what I mean? Like,
Ash
everything, it looks...
underscore 707 has joined the hive.
It looks base game. Like, it looks like something you could just naturally find. And it's so cool. Like, obviously, the rugs as well are unmodded. Well, I think the colours are changed from a mod that I added, but I'm just obsessed with this little kitchen-y area up here where they produce things. This little, like, drink station. It's like a weird mix of, like, a winery with, like, sheds of, like, wine and stuff, and, like, a little cafe. It's got little seats and things. Because in the canon story with Henry, because I'm... Oh, by the way, I know I'm yapping about this a lot. These guys are like my hyperfixation. I've been obsessing with them for about half a year now. Maybe a bit more. But I really want to make a comic. A Stardew Valley comic. Like Cringefell, Farmadori, Soul, Shells, you know. Maybe not Shells, because that's not actually about a farmer. But, that's Elliot and Shane. But, all these comics and stuff, they really, really, really make me want to, like, make my own comic. And I've been so close. In fact, I did once. Back in December, I think. November, December. I had sketched out plans. And then I did not like them. The story didn't feel right to me. But now I've played it for such a long time, I think I've got a pretty solid story in my head. But I like the idea that, like, Henry has, like, a cafe. Because there's no cafes. There is no cafe in Pelican Town. And I think that's, like, that's just silly. Like, they've got a bar. They have a pub. They've not got a cafe. Gus doing everything. And, like, Gus is great. We love Gus. Gus is one of Henry's favourite people. Hi! But Gus can't be making all the food for everyone. And Henry comes from a background of knowing how to cook a whole lot. His background story actually is he ran away. Why do I have... Oh. Really? Where's this from? Where is this from? What the hell? I'm a little bit confused. Henry actually ran away from Zuzu City. Oh, there. He, was struggling, like, mentally and stuff. He had not the best upbringing in the world. And he moved here because he's always been in contact with, oh, who did I say it was gonna be? I want to say maybe, like, is he about everyone's trauma? Exactly. Who did I say he was gonna be, like, best friends with? Is it weird that I kind of want him to be, like, best friends with Evelyn? I think I had plans where it was gonna be, like Jodie or something. Like, either Jodie or Caroline, I think. Like, ever since the passing of his grandfather, like, one or the two of them have, like... Maybe it is Evelyn, actually. Yeah, okay. Ever since the passing of his grandfather, Evelyn, has, like, kept in touch. Constantly. Like, via, like, little letters, right? They send letters to each other. She's, like, his surrogate nan, which I think is really cute. And then when he's, like, struggling really bad, he's like, screw it, I'm moving. And he runs away. He packs a bag and runs away. He doesn't bring very much with him. He hops on the nearest bus that can take him in this general direction. And then just shows up unannounced at Evelyn's house, crying. And that night, she offers to, you know, I think what's gonna happen is she like talks to like Mayor Lewis about it, saying like, hey, I think she wants to say, I'm gonna be real, I think I'm gonna do it, so that she calls him grandson. Like not as an actual grandchild, but like as a surrogate grandchild, if that makes any sense, you know what I mean? Like, you're not actually my grandchild, but I want to call you my grandchild because I care about you that much. Close to Alex as well. Yeah, like, they grew up as kids here. And then when his grandfather died, because he used to stay with his grandfather, he had to go back with his parents. And that's just not good. And then, yeah, one day, he packed it up, and then left. Ran away. Life was getting too difficult. He tried to escape once before, when he freshly turned like 18. It didn't go so well because he didn't have enough money, and he basically went bankrupt and had to move back in with his parents because he had no one else. And they're not good people. They've never been good people. In this story, they've never been good people. I just didn't know exactly how. Speaking it out loud on stream tends to help me finalize the idea. Yeah, okay, so he's struggling. And so he stays with Evelyn. Alex actually offers to share his room. So he sort of like, he sleeps on the floor on a blow-up mattress for about a week before he gets his final paycheck from Joja and uses that money to help Robin fix up the house. This house, grandfather's old house. Which Evelyn had secretly talked to Robin about. And Mayor Lewis. The only good thing he's ever done in his life. Because the mayor does have a sweet spot for this kid. That's right. I hate Mayor Lewis. But I want him to be somewhat nice. Because every comic I've ever read, Mayor Lewis is always the one causing problems. And yes, he is. But he always also seems to hate the farmer. I'm gonna make it like he hates everyone, but seems to have a bit of a strange soft spot for for Henry. Because he was like best buds with his granddad and understands that he's gone through a lot in his life. But at the same time is still an asshole. Still an asshole, but will let things slide if Henry's done something or if he's struggling a little bit. You know what I mean? So he's the character that you're like, oh, I hate Mayor Lewis, but at least he's somewhat nice, and I want to make him somewhat redeemable. Just because he is so evil in the game. But yeah, so they then fix up the house. And then, in a little shed in the corner, under some bushes, there's like remnants of sheds as well. He doesn't really build the sheds, he just fixes them up and stuff. Or at least this shed anyway. He finds beekeeping supplies. Very, very old beekeeping supplies. And decides to practice beekeeping. And that's where this idea's come from. He used to work in a flower shop. A flower shop cafe. Zuzu's weird. Like a weird mix of a flower shop and a cafe at the same time. Which I think is really cute in my idea. He used to help work in one of those. As his job. And just showed up every day for his shifts. And so he starts practicing beekeeping with the idea to maybe, with space on the farm, open up, like, his own, like, little cafe with flowers and stuff. And so he starts having private lessons with Gus, teaching him how to do sort of more financially stuff like Gus runs with the Stardrop Saloon, as well as also learn some you know, technically stuff to do with cooking, because he can cook. Like, he can bake, he can cook pretty well. He just wants extra tips from someone who actually works in that kind of business by themselves. And all of that's going on. At the same time, he's been recommended by Evelyn to have weekly meetings with Harvey because of his mental health. Like, not as a therapist, but kind of like as a step towards therapy, because he's a bit scared of therapy. Which is very relatable, because I am also quite terrified of the thought of going to therapy. And so that's how the two of them meet. And Henry doesn't fall for him at first. I'm thinking of doing like slow burn, but like in the sense of slow burn that he doesn't really realize, because it's just the first person who's really cared about him who's kind of a stranger. Like, Evelyn's like his surrogate nan. You know what I mean? He calls Evelyn his family. You know what I mean? So Alex is like his brother. And so for those kind of people, he cares about them in like a family way. But with Harvey, he starts to care about him in not a family way, and he's like, oh, this is normal, it's my first like friendship, it's whatever, you know what I mean? And then Harvey the whole time is like oblivious, also obliviously down bad. And then like shenanigans happen. Harvey realizes first. Henry only realizes when Harvey quite literally tells him, in one of these, like, therapy meetings. Or, like, at the end of a therapy meeting, they then, like, hang out as friends or whatever. Because they are very similar ages. Trust me. This guy is, like, 29. Trust me, guys. I promise. But that's the kind of story that I've got, and I really want to make this into a comic. I don't really know how to start, and I don't know whether anyone's gonna like it. Oh, Dr. Harvey sent me. To my dear friend Henry. Motherfucker, you've been married for 3 years. What do you mean? Time to wait. Suddenly it's summer. I want to remind you again, don't wear short sleeves just for the sake of staying cool. Your skin will protest. The people in this town are really healthy to the point where I'm struggling to break ends meet, but it's actually a good thing. I should consider selling some over-the-counter medicines online. Professional person should attract customers. To my dear friend. The slowest burn. Yeah, apparently he doesn't even realise he's married to Henry all of a sudden in this game. Romantic... Was it called Romantic Letters? Is it called Romantic Letters? It's not on that list. Some of them aren't in the mod config. I think it's called Romantic Letters or something like that. For some reason, seems to believe that they're not in a relationship when they've been married and they have 2 kids. So, you know. Like, the original storyline was gonna be that, like, Henry just avoided everyone until, like, he got very dangerously low in the mines, slams the door open. Actually, I'm gonna pause and I need to show you guys the sketches that I've done. It's also very warm in here. I'm taking off my shirt. I don't need it anymore. It's too hot. It's flipping boiling in the UK. Alright. It is at the end of Sketchbook 2. I'm on Sketchbook 3. I don't have it here, which sucks, because I'd like to do some drawing. And my graphics tablet is also not here. This is my sketchbook. It's... Wow, I hate this book. I hate this sketchbook. I love... I love this book. I hate this one. Not for what's inside it, for the books themselves. Put that back on the shelf. At the back of this is half a year ago, so my art style is bad. My art style was like pretty undefined for a while. And then I went to like an art college for a year. And now it's just much better. But this was right at the beginning of art college, and now I'm done with that. So this is the original sketches. You can tell they look so much different. Because what is that? What is this? It's awful, I hate it. But the idea was that he was gonna secretly like Harvey and then just try and pretend that he didn't. And so I had these little fan is not helping. I had these little like interactions drawn out. Like, for example, hey, I got you coffee. And he's like, thank you. It's like you read my mind. It's like a canon thing he says in the game. And then Henry just sort of short circuits. It's cute, but it's not really canon. And this was also... This might stay canon. I'm not too sure. This might be the most canon reaction. The day after Henry's birthday, Harvey shows up with a bouquet of flowers and asks Henry to be his partner. Mainly because Henry's birthday is on the fall festival. You know, the fall fair that they have. And so Henry's plan was to take Harvey on a date around this fair and then ask him at the end of the date if he wanted to be his partner by giving him some flowers, a bouquet. But everything goes wrong in every possible way. Because, not on purpose, but Harvey doesn't know he's going to do this, and so Harvey secretly plans like a special birthday for him that doesn't give him the ability to do that, and then is like, oh, shall finally he said I'm not stinky anymore? Yeah! I'm talking about the potential Lemon Farm comic that I really want to do. But this is the original idea of the day they met. He slams the door open and is like, hey, I need healing. This is not canon anymore. This was about half a year ago. And also, I hate this sketchbook. Why are they so easy to tear away? It's so bad. Oh. These are very bad sketches in this book anyway. I just hated this sketchbook. But yeah. So that's the plan for the comic. I really want to make it. Like, I'm... You know what I mean? Like, I really want to make it. I will. I actually will. I will at some point. I'm so busy. I need to stop saying I'm gonna do something. But yeah, there's my cafe. I love going over here. But I need to snap out of this. I need to do things. I need to... Well, how's the raccoons, actually? I don't know how many days it takes for them to... Oh, I'm so hot. So warm. I'll just keep yapping. I'm very sorry, by the way. Now we start the family. Yeah, can you, like, hurry up with that? Okay, you sell things. I've got that. Okay. When was the last time I gifted the... Because I've got Blessing of Friendship again. I'm gonna... Bruh. I'm so sorry! My bad brain. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Why have I been pinged? Ba, 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 ba. Ah! Who are we talking about? Dwarf. There we go. Hurriedly typing messages to someone that I've just completely accidentally ignored for half an hour. I'm so sorry. When I start yapping about things, I just get so distracted. It's unbelievable. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. There we go. Okay. Back to the game. Whoops. Summer 22. Hold the phone a minute. If I gift him now, that's the second time in a... Is it? Oh no, it's not, because it's Monday. Okay, it should cancel itself out. That's good. I'll be able to give him something then. That's good, because I don't want to, like, accidentally gift and then be like, it gets to his birthday and I can't all of a sudden. I'm gonna give that to the dwarf. That's not what I wanted to click on. And you know that. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm probably gonna be actually working. Ah, there we go. On Lemon Farm Comic. Now that I've got a proper plan for it. Which is really exciting because I really, 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 really want to work on one. The urge to do it now, even though I don't have the means to do it now. I mean, I've got paper next to me. I could just grab a pen. Or like... I don't know. I just need to keep playing the game. And stop getting distracted by Lemon Farm. Because I don't have my graphics tablet here. Which is yippee. Which is a hooray moment. But I've had so many different people tell me on so many different platforms that they really want a Lemon Farm comic. So I might give in and do a Lemon Farm comic. Lemon Farm. Oh, nice. Yeah. This feels so good. That's so perfect. Let's hop home. Let's get more... More of these. More seeds. They'll be ready in about an hour in the game. We don't need that. Can I just put another sturgeon back in? Everything is okay, apparently. But I need to let this run for a little bit. Ah! I'm gonna go and stand next to the shed. Wait, can I sit down? Ooh, no, let's not sit down. That's broken. Let's not sit down. FedEx adjustment, my beloved, until you try and sit down. Bonk. There we go. Island farm. Oh, I forgot the things. Have I got 30? There we go, they're all gonna be ready in 10 days, 7 days, 3 days, 3 days, 2 days. That's very nice. I don't actually know how many there are here. 25, 50, 75. Should be just under 100. Four under 100, I believe. Hmm. Let's grab 10 more of this. One, two. Nice. Cool. Yay! How does one get more pineapple seeds? Magma cap each. Right, there we go. Sturgeon row! And then let's go to the mines. Floor 80. Plus 11.6. Nice. Bonk. Okay, no voids. Ow. Bonk. Nice! 2 diamonds. But yeah, on my next world, I'm thinking of using a modded map. Maybe. Or using, like, maybe Hilltop or something. I don't really know. There's a really cute little one that I've seen that's really, really adorable. That's for me to sort out when I get there. Okay, no void spirits. Aha! There we go. $135.50. Okay, 25. Wait, 15. Never mind, I can't count. There we go. Cool. Bonk. Aha. There we go. There we go. Bonk. Yay. Nyom. Nope. Alright. That's as many as I can get today. Cool. Let's go. And sleep. Nice. I might end in a second, actually. Or in a bit. One more day and it's Sam's birthday. Just what I needed. Running care. That's the end goal, the purpose. Nothing else comes after that. Once in first year in med school, I still do. It doesn't make sense to me quite as much as that. Aww. That's very cute. There we go. Next page. Mines. Let's get this done. $80. Plus 12.5. Hey! Let's go! Nice. Demetrius is still low. Caroline is low, but that should help. Let's go find them. Let me in. Thank you. Nothing like sharing a cup of tea with a friend. Thank you so much. Very close level 9. I have no idea what Demetrius plans to do today, so... Aha, hello. Hey! 10 hearts. That's another one. Relationships. Demetrius is 10 hearts. You just sort out George, I think, next. Fried mushrooms and leeks. What else does he like? Okay. I don't really want to give over a magic rock candy. Give that tomorrow, maybe. Well, Abigail loves that. Is it anyone's birthday today? No. I didn't think it was. Let's hope that the rabbits have produced a rabbit's paw. Yes, they have. But I'll give one to Pierre as well. There we go. Let's go. Thanks a lot, no one's gonna afford these things. It's my colour, thanks Henry. 148. 27 for the next one. That's so close. Okay. Everything, thank you. I'm doing this word. Aw. They're very cute. Who do I have diamonds for? Maru. Maru and Penny could work. I know she's working today. There's a Maru cutscene. Well, Harvey's not gonna kill you. Oh, I did the wrong one, I think. Whoops. We can try and experiment. Nice. Cool. Hooray. I was gonna give this to Penny, wasn't I? Yes. Let's go find Penny. Hello, Alex. Have these changed yet? I don't want to do this. Is she in here? She is. Oh, it's my kiddo! That's so nice. The reading schedule's not particularly easy time of year. Lol. Saw a snake out in the woods. You just go stay away from them. Benson is in the location where he's very difficult to reach. No, I'm happy with the museum. Boing. Maru's 8 hearts. I don't know if she was lower than 8. Oh no, she was 8 out of 8 now. Alex is 8 out of 8. George is 3 away. Penny is 4 hearts now. Leo's 2. Dwarf is 4. Okay. Right, I'm gonna go gift Elliot something. Where is he? He's in the forest. Oh, because of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? There he is. Fresh steamed lobster. 204, but he's 1 heart away. Nyum. I don't know what to do with the mystic syrup. I think I'm just gonna keep making green, bluegrass. Just so that the animals are a bit happier. Okay, there we go. Um. There we go, that should help it spread in. Theoretically. There we go. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There we go. Okay. Which scarecrow am I missing? I'm missing the raccoons. Yeah. Have I not done that? I found 4 marbles. That's great, isn't it? Need more than 4. I should have it then. Unless I accidentally got rid of it. Maybe I have to wait till the night market then. That sucks. I need marble for this thing. I need frozen geodes. I need to pick up everything these drop, just in case. Yo. Okay. I need as many frozen geodes as I can get. There we go. Back down we go. Honk. Bonk. Yoink. Alright. That might... No, it's just that might give me a lot, but it didn't give me more than one. Okay, there we go. Apparently, frozen geodes are just the best one to do. There's the way down. I'll just avoid that level. Let me see if I can try and grab any more frozen geodes. No. Okay, that's fine. There we go. There we go. Ooh. I am probably going to end now because I'm very, very warm and a bit tired. Thank you so much to everyone who's joined. You guys are all absolutely amazing. Alright. Thank you so much to everyone who joined. I shall see you guys again tomorrow, hopefully. But then after tomorrow or after Tuesday, I think streams are gonna stop. mainly because packing for London, sorting my room, you know, getting all ready is probably going to take up most of my time. But I shall see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much to everyone who joined. You are all absolutely amazing. You guys are very, very, very cool. There's the Instagram. I shall see you guys soon. We are going to raid Smidge. Let me spam you guys all the emotes that you guys love to use. There you guys go. And then if you want a raid message, what would you say? Nah, I'm not gonna do a raid message. Just spam the raid emote, yeah? You guys know what to do. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.